MRH icon now. Did that for you
I do.
guys.
I do like it. I do like it.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna jump out of chat and let you guys do your thing. I'll be on stream if any of your parents want to watch, and good luck.
Alrighty. See you.
Hello and welcome. We are in the quarterfinals of the HSEL Rainbow Six um, playoffs here. It has been a really exciting semester of some siege, seeing our team kind of come together. This is our first season playing in here, and just like helping each other, working together, talking strategy, trying to figure some of these things out. Um, and yeah, we're in the quarterfinal, top 8 teams in the nation. So we'll be playing up against Cache School today, who is actually the top ranked team. So this is going to be we're definitely the underdogs today, but that's not what it's about. It's about coming out, learning to play with some friends, learn to work on your communication, all the cool stuff esports has to offer. So, yeah, so we are currently waiting for our match to start here. They're going through the map ban phase, and then we'll get an invite here soon to start this game. So, anyway, yeah, so just chill out, kind of enjoy the screen, and we will be starting here momentarily. All right, looks like we are back. They just finished map bans, so we will be playing on Club Cafe in Oregon today. Okay. It also looks like we will be taking defense first. And yeah, so we should be getting this started here in a second. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, we're in the quarterfinals here. It is MRH versus Cache. Cache is ranked first in the nation, and MRH is ranked ninth, I believe. So, but we did win our last match, moving us on to the quarterfinals. So, at any rate, top 8 teams in the nation are playing right here tonight. So, let's see what things look like here at the end of the night. So, yep. So, alrighty. Alrighty, and we're getting started here. So, quarterfinals of the HSEL quarter playoffs. So we'll be playing Cache versus MRH. So, thank you all so much for joining us. We're really excited to be here It's been a really great season, and let's see how far we can go. Alrighty. All right, starting our band phase here. And again, this is Dr. Graham coming to you live. It is MRH versus Cache in the quarterfinals, and we're getting ready to start round one here. This will be a best of three. Blackbeard is going to be banned this game, so. So I'm fairly new to Siege. I actually would just like to say I just got my first game in over the weekend, and I got made fun of by a bunch of 12-year-olds. So I think I'm gonna take a break here from a bit. So, um, but our kids on both sides have definitely played quite a bit more since these are some of the best players here in the high school league in the nation. So. Yeah. If you're joining us here for the first time, how this typically works, it is a 13-round match with the first person to getting to 7 wins as going to be the victor. See a mirror band. So so one team is going to start on attack, which is going to be Cache, and then MRH. It looks like they're going to be starting on defense this game. So yeah, we will be into it here. Let's see who MRH bans, and they are going to ban Warden. All right, so we got our bans getting ready to start our first match.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
All right.
bombs as they can.
So we're going to be setting up over here. So over on MRH exercises, you can see them setting up defenses here, trying to secure their location to prevent Cache from having, or just making sure Cache has as little information as possible. Cache, on the other hand, are those little drones you see running around trying to get some information.
10 seconds left.
All right.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
MRH is set up, and you can see that Cache is starting to make their way towards MRH, looking for an opportunity to pick off a player or possibly get some more information.
A bomb has been located.
Blue team has found the bombs. Ooh, look at that. Cache with a nice little peek angle right there. Bogus Bracelet taking down a first blood here. And now there's a 4v5. Oh, and look at that. That patience there from the window. Oh, there we go. All right, and now it is a 4v3. Tripix taking out Mimiwolf. Tripix taking out Hudcomi. It is, oh, Tripix taking out Kliwa. It is now a 4v1. What is Bogus Bracelet going to do here? And there we go. Apologies, it is just going to kind of automatically switch anytime someone dies. So trying to catch that to keep that on the MRH side. So Bogus Bracelet, just barely any health
Attackers
left.
activating the bomb diffuser.
And Hunter Skulls taking out Bogus Bracelet to win round 1. Great first round there by Cache. You can see why they've earned their #1 rank here. So, but let's see what MRH can do here in round 2.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Going into another preparation phase here. So interesting the way that our players are, the Siege players kind of set up and deploy some of the tactics and just, yeah, it's just really cool. So you can see right now that there are setting up passages, entryways, so that way if anybody tries to come in, like, they know where they're coming in at and they can respond to it. Or it's just really hard to come in, forcing the attackers to come in where they want them to come in. So, all right, here we go. Getting ready to start.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
All right, you can see the blue right there is Cache, and they're moving in, trying to find some openings here. All right, you see I Love Uzi scouting around, trying to find some information about Cache. Where are they going to come in at? So right now, Cache is trying to break through a little bit, trying to scout, see where MRH might be. Baby Bash takes out Mimiwolf. Flash grenade on Kliwa. Tripx taking out Luzi. I Love Uzi. Hudcomi taking out Tripx. So 4v3. We see Bogus going down. Hudcomi gets a double kill. Kliwa taking out Baby Bash. Now it is a 1v2. Can MRH clutch this up? Hakumbi. 3 kills this round. All right, you can see Cache kind of trying to push up, looking for oh, and Hakumbi goes down. And now it's just Clewa versus the Violator.
Covered the bomb.
And Violator taking down Clewa for a good second round there for well played there. Peeking that angle. Going into round 3. Right.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Locate a bomb and defuse it.
All right, and start of round 3. 2-0 lead here for Cache. Hakumbi scouting around. Nice firefight there between I Love Uzi and Cache.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Hunter skulls it out. I Love Uzi's being pushed. Big shield there on I Love Uzi. What is he going to be able to do here? Oh, taken out there from the stairs. Good play there from Cache. Clewa taking out Tripex. It's a 3v4 now. Violator gets a kill on Mimi. Making it a 3v3. Violator's been putting in some work this game. Bogus Bracelet gets a kill on Violator. Now it is a 2v3. Oh, but Bogus goes down. It is now a 2v2. A shield and a gunner verse.
Seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining.
Wow. What a play there. A nice kill, but unable to finish off the shield, and Cache is going to take their third round. MRH is going to have to get some momentum back to, or change this momentum around in order to be able to have a chance coming in to round 4.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion.
All right, getting ready to start round 4 here.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
All right. Look at that Mimi Wolf here. Hud Kobe pushing out. Ooh, a nice kill there on Hunter of Souls, and now it is a 4v5. Violator taking out I Love Uzi. Klewa almost down. Let's take a look at this one. Klewa taking out Violator. 2v4 here now. Not looking good for Cache here. Let's see what they can do to try and turn this one around. This is going to be MRH's first round. One minute left in round 4. And a kill there on Atkino. And now it is a 4v1. What is Baby Bash going to do? He's going to take out Mimi Wolf.
Cover the diffuser.
And Klewa takes down Baby Bash, taking their first round here versus Cache. All right, we move into round 5.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, we're at the start of round 5 here. Let's follow I Love Uzi around.
Bomb located by attackers. Left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
All right, start of round 5. Currently, it is a 3-1 advantage here for Cache. As we see, I Love Uzi scouting around, trying to figure out where Cache is going to attack from. Ooh, and Mimi Wolf taken down already. And I Love Uzi goes down. Oh, and a kill there by Violator. Cleo taking out Tripex, but Violator taking out Hub Comey is now a 3v1. Let's see what Cleo can do here. No, it's a 4v1. Cleo taking out Baby Bash. And that is going to be round 6. I'll be right back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, jumping into round 6. So,
Attackers have located a bomb.
4-1 here. Pretty big lead for Cache.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
All right. Cache is on their way. Let's take a look at Mimi Wolf here. Mimi Wolf at half health. Taking a firefight here. And at Nikino takes out Bogus Bracelet. Mimi Wolf is down. Violator looks like taken down from below. Violator taking down I Love Uzi is now just Clewa and Hug Combi left. Nice kill there by Hug Combi.
Attackers
Another kill by Homecoming. Clearwood takes one. It is now a 2v2.
Defenders have
What a
hostage.
turnaround right there.
To protect it.
But Cache has planted the bomb, so they only have a couple more seconds here to finish this match. Clearwood taking out Tripex. You see a defuse. Clearwood trying to hold. Clearwood does. And MRH takes round
Defusing attempt failed.
6,
Defenders win.
making it a 4v2. All right. Getting ready to start round 7 here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right, and we are now switching to MRH being on attack. So you can see them scouting around right now, trying to find some information on Cache. So,
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Clearwood scouting over here on the side. Nope. All right, Mimi Wolf's going to be advancing with the shield. Mimi Wolf taking a grenade to the face there. Taking another grenade to the face. That shield saving him, but nobody able to kind of fight back on that and get in there. So Clearwood pushing in, but gets taken down by Hunter Skulls. Bogus Bracelet down. Mimi Wolf down. I Love Uzi down. Homecoming getting Hunter Skulls now. It's a 3v1. Let's see what he can do in this situation. No, it's a 4v1. Trip X is still up as well. Seconds left.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has
He manages to get Trip X, but Baby Bash manages to finish the job here. Oh, coming from behind. What a play there by Cache. Sorry about that. All right, we see 5-2 here now with Cache. 2 more wins, and they're going to win the first round of the quarterfinals. It is a best of 3, so we will be, we would have another chance there, but.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right. Getting ready to start round 8 here.
Seconds to insertion. Bomb located by attackers. 5 seconds to go.
All right. Cache is set up, and we are going to go ahead and start round 8 here. All right, we can see Hudkomi trying to push his way in here. Come back to him in a minute. Ooh, Mimi Wolf. Big kill there on Trip X. Kliwa taking a ton of damage, though.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
I Love Uzi is down.
Cover the diffuser.
Do we have 2 shields? That's an interesting play right there. Kliwa taking down Baby Bash. Now we see a 4v3, but all of Caches are still full health, while MRH are very, very low. What a kill there by Kliwa. And now we see a 2v4. Another kill by Kliwa. Triple. Violator down. "30 seconds left here in round 8.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Only Hunter Skulls left. But he does take out Bogus Bracelet. Takes out Hubkomi. And Kliwa comes down for a 4K. Ending round 8. Taking MRH to 5v3. Or 5-3. All right. All right, we're getting ready to start round 9 here. Very close game here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers.
Don't worry, that was not directed towards me. I think that was directed towards a cat.
5 seconds remaining.
All right. 3 seconds here into round 9. 5-3 currently with Cache having the lead. We see Mimi Wolf pushing himself inside.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Klewa's down. Good kill there by Baby Bash.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Hud Comey taking a lot of damage. Able to get out of there though.
Attackers bombed the
Hunter Soul takes out Mimi Wolf.
recovered their diffuser.
But it looks like Hud Comey's able to finish off Hunter Skulls. Now we see a 4v3. .50 seconds left in round 9. Bogus taking a couple shots, not able to finish off. I Love Uzi goes down to Baby Bash. Baby Bash coming up big this round. Baby Bash takes out Bogus Bracelet, and Violator finishes off Hub Comey to win round 9. 6-3. Now one more round out of... Oh, wow, what a shot. One more round out of winning the first set.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. bomb diffuser.
Looks like we'll be switching sides here, so it'll be MRH on attack with Cache on defense. Cache winning the first round, so if they win one more, they'll be the ones moving on to the top 4, which would be the semis. MRH is going to have to win 2 in order to come back in this one. So they're currently trying to figure out which map they're going to play, so we'll be getting started here in a second. All right, looks like we're playing on Clubhouse and going into our first set of bands here. Deimos. It's really been a fun season up to this point. So, again, it's our first season in R6. It's our first season actually playing in a for-profit esports league. So, definitely like my nonprofits a lot better, but they did not offer R6, so we are here. So, and it's been a pretty good season. Games have been good. Rules have seemed fair. I do worry a little bit about spectating. It does not seem like R6 is set up for this, so I've made a point to really make sure that I'm in a different space as I'm spectating, and that I'm being really clear with the other coaches so that way they know what's going on as well. So. All right, and that's the end of our band phase. We'll go ahead and get started here in round 1.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right. MRH on attack, trying to find some information out about Cache. And like I was saying, I'm not a big fan of the spectate in this, at least for streaming part. Just like even right there, you saw Cache kill a cam and automatically switch to their perspective. So if I was in the same room as my players, they could have a pretty distinct advantage in some of these battles.
5
So
seconds to go.
all in all, though, a very fun game to watch.
Locate a bomb and
So. Wow, Baby Bash is down already. Looks like Clewa was the responsible party there. Wow, look at Clewa already like pushing hard there with Hudkomi.
Bomb located by
Violator, what a kill there on I Love Uzi. Oh wow, switch it over to Violator. We see Kilo now, pushing in with Hudkomi.
the attacker's bomb diffuser has been
And
dropped.
Hunter Skulls takes down Bogus Bracelet. I have no idea from where. And now it is a 3v4 in Cache's favor. Clewa taking out ATK. Doing some work with the shield, and now it is a 3v3, but Violator is almost dead.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Ooh. Violator taking out Hudkomi. Now it is a 3v2 here. Looks like Clewa is setting up the bomb. Violator taking out Mimi Wolf. It is now a Clewa was able to take out, not quite sure, but looks like Cache was able to finish it off and take the first win here.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders. Bomb diffusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
All right, round one, going to Cache. Here comes round two.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Seconds left.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to start round.
Seconds remaining.
See, like right now, all the cameras for MRH is disabled, so I couldn't even spectate them if I wanted to. So it forces me to spectate the other team. Interesting. All right, here we go. Starting round two. Cache has already taken an early lead here with their first, with the win in round one. Let's see how MRH chooses to play this one. Looks like we're going with the shield again. I love Uzi taking some damage. I love Uzi's almost dead here now. Kleewa is down.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Ooh, Violator take out I love Uzi. Now it is a 5v3. Oh, and I'm on the wrong team. Alright, Bogus. See what you can do here.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Maybe Wolf going down. Bogus Bracelet, good kill there on Violator. Bogus Bracelet, good kill there on Trip X.
15 seconds to
Oh no! Didn't I saw him running through the wall. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that one hurts. Good play there by Cache. All right, 2-0 lead here for Cache as we jump into round 3.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right, start of round 3 here. MRH is just definitely gonna have to pull something out here in order to change this round. Losing the first set,
Attackers have located a bomb.
and now down in the second. Cache is well on their way towards making it to the semifinals.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
All right. Start of round 3. Tripex gets a kill on Hokomi. And that makes it a quick 5v4. Tripex a kill on Kleewa. 5v3. That is a rough way to start round 3 here. Down 2 people already. Ooh, some good shots there. Unable to finish it off, though. Bogus Bracelet jumps in, takes out Baby Bash, but gets taken down by Tripex. And now it's a 1v4. Oh, and that's going to be the end of it there. Round 3, clutched up by Cache. All right, jumping into round 4.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
right, start of round 4. 3-0 lead here for Cache. Tribex, a quick kill there on Kliwa, and now it is a 4v4 as Mimi Wolf takes out Tripex. Looks like we have 3 people trying to enter from the top, and we have Hakomi trying to enter from the bottom. Hakomi gets a kill on ATK, and now we see that MRH has a lead here. Baby Bash is down now. It is a 4v1. With only the Hunter Skulls left. I love Uzi goes down. 20 seconds. And MRH takes their first round win here. All right, as we go into round 5, it is now 3-1. Cache with 3 and MRH with 1.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Early engagement here from Kliwa. I love Uzi taking some damage. Bogus Bracelet taking down Baby Dash. And now we have a slight lead here for MRH. Looks like Kliwa's holding 2. Mimi Wolf goes down though. Now it's a 4v4. Ooh, Kliwa, big kill there on Tripex. And now MRH has the lead here in round 5. Here at Hunter Skulls taking down Hubkobi. Turning this into a 3v3. Nice pinch there by MRH, turning this into a 3v2. Bogus bracelets go down to Violator. Violator taking out the bomb diffuser. Now it is a 2-on-1. Big kill there by Kliwa, and now it is a 1v1. And Kliwa getting that headshot right there. What? That was a fun, up in your face little matchup right there. So, well played there. And looks like MRH takes a second win. It is now 3-2.
Attackers need to locate.
Round 6 has begun.
Attackers have located a bomb. Seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Let's spectate some I Love Uzi here. Sorry about that. Cleo taking out Trip X. Comey is down. Ooh, a nice push there by Baby Bash, and Clewa goes down. It is now a 2-on-4. Nice kill there by Mimi Wolf. But Mimi Wolf goes down. One. I love Uzi. Let's see what he can pull out here.
Seconds to go.
And Hunter Scholes takes out Uzi for the win. Let's take a look at this. Oh, look at that throw. Well played there. All right, we're going to round 7, which means we are switching sides. MRH will now be on defense, while Cache will be on attack.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right, into the round, start of round 7 here. Oh, wrong team. There we go.
Attackers have discovered the location
Oh,
of a bomb.
Uzi, you're not supposed to blow yourself up. Don't worry, nobody saw that. All right, start of round 7. Here we go.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Violator takes out I Love Uzi. Ooh, a nice kill through the smoke there by ATK, but Klewa taking out Tripex. Three v 2. Quill on Violator. It's now a 2v2. Cleo goes down. All up to Hubcomi. Hubcomi goes down. And round 7 goes to Cache. Some aggressive plays there at the end. Could have gone either way. Round 8. 2-5 here with a big lead for Cache. Just needing 2 more wins to finish this series off and move on to the semis. Or move on to the, semifinals. Well, MRH is going to need to win 5 and then a whole nother series. Definitely not out, but it is looking very heavily in favor of Cache.
Bomb located by attackers.
Look at Hubcomi this time.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
All right, start of round 8. Let's see what MRH can do to come back here. I Love Uzi out already. Violator. That was a big kill there. They're in. Cleo taking out Tripex. Maybe Wolf in trouble. Focus bracelet going down, but able to get back up by Hub Comey. Clewa, another kill. And Hunter's Gold's taking out Bogus Bracelet.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser. Defender exposed.
Ooh, nice kill there by
Defenders have
ATK.
located the diffuser.
Ooh, another one. Real pros don't fake.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser.
And
Defenders win.
that is going to be round 8 going to MRH. What a push in there to grab that bomb and take that round. 5-3 now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, we jump into round 9.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
All right, starting up here on round 9. All right. Oh, I love Uzi. Just taking out as he peeks out there. We see 2 more MRH people going down, and now it is a 2v. Whoa. Well played there by Cachet. That puts them 1 win away from claiming the series as we go into round 10.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right. This could be the end. Let's see what MRH can pull out here to try and stay in this.
Bomb located by attackers. Seconds left before 5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
All right, round 10. Or round 11, I'm sorry. No, this is round 10, sorry. Mimi Wolf is down already. But Kleewa taking down Baby Bat Dash. I Love Uzi goes down. There's a quick round 10. Now a 3v4.
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Oh my gosh, so much action going on here. Oh, and Kleewa's dropped. It has now come down to Hug Comey, and that is going to be game. Thank you all for joining us so much. It has been a wonderful season, and Cachet was a just great team. So thanks for the matches, thanks for the season, and good luck in the finals, semifinals.